Alright. Just when I think I have finished for the day, I think I can sit down. I've done all my videos. I can sit down. I can relax. I can play the PTU. I can do a little pow missions. Maybe work on our machinima a little bit. More details coming up later about that. Well, later in the year. But at the end of the day, I'm sitting there thinking we can play the PTU. And then Star Citizen does a patch. So, patch notes video. Third video of the day. Hey, we've been really busy today. Let's jump straight into it. Let's talk about this new patch. Because it's something that we want. Right? Obviously, we want our game patched. So, Star Citizen Alpha 3.13.1.b. Now, obviously, guys, like I said, third video for the day. There was a video up talking about where we're expecting the PU, Squadron 42, and the Polaris. So it was in one video. Another video we were talking about the roadmap update. So obviously go check that out if you haven't already. And now we're going to talk about patch notes. Like I said, 3 videos in one day. Aren't you lucky? So patch notes B has been released. The PTU is now available for all backers to test. And I'm literally downloading as we speak. Audience or backers, database reset no, long-term persistence enabled, pledge enabled, starting currency $15 million, unless you're like me and had some loss spent from the 3.13 patch. So it's general stability and bug fixes. They've been very, very discreet with what they put in, but we're going to go and try and, after this live stream, guys, we're going to go through it. We're going to go and try and break our way into the exhibition center or something. We'll do something fun, maybe missions. Testing focus is general stability and bugs. Star Citizen may crash immediately after pressing launch game in the launcher. Fix put in for a later build. So apparently they do have a fix for it, but they're holding off on it for some reason. Maybe it wasn't ready to go with the patch. Ships on your account are not available from Arena Commander except for free flight. Customizations made on the RSA website are missing in-game for the 300 series. Items missing after update, character reset, pledge change. Yes, I would say that, yes. A long delay between picking up store FPS minables and harvestables. Elevators at Graham Hex fail to complete animations. An elevator can lose functionality. An elevator in Lawville Spaceport has invisibility collision blocking the entrance. I have noticed that. I have reported it. I think that was still there from 3.13. Having specific helmets equipped during VoIP call will show the player as headless or missing eyes and teeth. Where's the spooky music when you need it? Clients may crash when loading a second player into the server Arena Commander. Players may not be quantum jump with another player in the bridge. Customized nameplates do not appear visible on the multiple ship skins and variances. On landing page, trolleys are unable to be push-pulled in the way a cargo ramp. Constellation can despawn when flying 30 kilometers away from and after undocking. Docking with a moving ship lags behind, causing a large snap into dock position. Trolleys found in Area 18 hangars are clipped through the floor, removing functionality. That seems like it would be an easy fix, but apparently not. Players can spawn facing the wrong way at the start of the match or dying after Arena Commander. I presume they're working a lot on the International Expo. The Eclipse spawns with a cockpit canopy ladder open, ladder and cover entrance animations broken. So, feature updates. The location security response should now be more aggressive based on criminal heat in the area, which is good. And ships and vehicles update cockpit glass wear effects on the Hornet, F7A, F7C, F7CM, and all Razor variances. Now, there are a couple of bug fixes. Accounts with large personal inventory should no longer cause server performance issues when joining a game. Chat should no longer be partially off the screen as super wide, ultra wide displays. All missions that players to underground facilities will no longer withdrawn when approaching. Really, really cool, because that was a major bug. SDF shields should now correctly to conform the ship when parts are blown off. Cool. Repairing a constellation without the Merlin attached will no longer spawn a new Merlin docked in the ship. Cool. And a freelancer MS MIS, MAX, or Duro torrents should no longer have limited motion and should now be aligned correctly. They fixed 2 client crashes, 7 server crashes, including a user rover crash fix and back-end server crash fix. So it's not a lot. Not a lot of fixes. There's a few. But at the end of the day, the interesting thing is that this patch is still a decent-sized patch. So I would say it's probably mostly got stuff like the expo and stuff in it. So data miners, yeah, do your thing. Not that I'm encouraging that, of course, COG. But at the end of the day, yeah, I would say it's mostly got stuff in it for this upcoming expo, and I think that's why the known issues don't seem to be really shrinking much. Not a lot, because at the end of the day, I think, to be honest, they're probably all working on the expo. So yeah, you can't really blame them for that, I suppose. At the end of the day, guys, obviously with the patch, look, obviously any patch is a good patch, presuming it's stable, and that's what they're really going for at the moment. They're really trying to cram that stability down, because they are about to have javelins and all sorts of big sort of carriers and everything flying around, like the Bengal carrier is supposedly going to be flying around. So they want the servers stable as for that. They don't want a repeat of last year where the servers go down just because of the amount of people joining the expo. Apart from that, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Later today, Fez will be doing a video. Apparently he wants to do a video on talking about the roadmap or something, or thoughts and opinions. So we'll go through and do that. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we will see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.